Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to teach you how to look like an expert scratcher even if you've never scratched before in your life. It's really cool, okay? So, with scratching there's a technique called a transformer scratch, which is this. Okay, which takes a bit of practice and a bit of getting used to. The other thing you can do to get this same kind of stutter effect on a scratch is called a crab scratch, which is this. Okay, both of these take quite a while to get used to. So what I'm going to teach you today is how to get that exact same effect using just your effects section. Okay, now this specifically is for Recordbox users. You can do this on any kind of DJ decks that would go with Recordbox. You want to go and select the effect, trans. So you click through that, there, trans. And then you want to put the beat to a half beat, okay? Now, when you turn this on, it will cause a stuttering kind of effect. Watch. And obviously, the more you turn this up, the more of a stutter it creates. So I think about halfway is good. Okay, so at this point, all you need to do is kind of have the scratch sample. You can download these scratch samples anywhere. I've got a ton of them. If you go and grab my scratching course at beginnerscratchlessons.com, I'll leave a link directly below. You can grab the scratch sound anywhere though. And all you got to do is kind of learn the baby scratch a bit so you can style this out a little bit in a DJ set, which is just pushing it forward and back. So you put your hand at 9 o'clock position and push it to 10 o'clock and back. And then every now and again you turn this on. Like that. Okay, so let's give you a quick example of how cool this can be. Obviously make sure this is set to just 1, not to master, because you just want this to affect the scratch sound, okay? So there you go. Go and have a play around with that. It's pretty cool. Baby scratch. Cut out any of the crossfader just by adding the trans effect in. And that's how you can look like an absolute, or sound like an absolute awesome scratcher, even if you don't know how to scratch. Super quick tip for you, a little fun thing for you guys to play around with. You could also mess around using like an acapella and do the same thing. It's a pretty cool little thing. As I said, I've got a full scratch course, so if you're right at the beginning and your scratching currently sounds like really weird and you just can't get to grips with it, I've got a full course that'll teach you through take you through in a very step-by-step way how to build up your rhythm and how to essentially play your DJ decks, because that's the difference between regular DJing and scratching. Scratching is actually kind of like playing an actual instrument, so you've got to learn how to do it in the right way in order to progress quickly. I've got lessons, as I said, at beginnerscratchlessons.com. I've also got a ton of lessons at beginnerdjlessons.com, so if you're confused with any area of DJing, you can go and check them out. And that's it for today's video, so I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Ciao for now.